We come to you from downtown Los Angeles and Staples Center. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, the stars always come out to see greatness.
And I love this city. From the bright lights of Hollywood to the bright lights on the hardwood. Who is going to be the star tonight?
It is showtime. Let's do this. The Brooklyn Nets control the tap. To Durant. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Irving with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Durant. Now a step back.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is unstoppable.
Stuffs it down with authority. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Irving to Durant. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Irving. Had to force. Scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
James. Here's Cousins. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Nets have it. Irving to Durant. Surveys the floor. Durant to Irving. Short jumper misses. Caldwell Pope. And he knocks it down, Jay.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Kyrie Irving for two. Kyrie Irving, 2 of 4 now. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Durant to Irving. Nice pass to set things up. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
LeBron James with the rock. Going to launch beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Durant to Irving. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
To James. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Kyrie across the timeline. Lead is 2. Trying to cash in. Kyrie Irving. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To James. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different...
Entering the game for Brooklyn, number 14, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Down 8. Beyond the arc for 3. Smothering D. It's Brooklyn's ball. Here comes the screen. Kidd-Gilchrist against the former first-rounder. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for some...
Nothing going here on that drive. Five on the shot clock. Hand in his face. Still hits. You don't see that very often.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
From long range. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
The Nets now with 4 to shoot. To Hollis Jefferson. Has a look. Hollis Jefferson can't connect.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. It's Cook with the basketball. Now down 6. To Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
To Hollis Jefferson. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
For 3, and the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Davis fires the 3, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. Hits the second. One more coming. Hits all 3 free throws. Brooklyn with the basketball. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Down 2. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He drills the 3.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Here comes the screen. Kid Gilchrist sizing up Collins. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good. To Davis. Down low. Anthony Davis. He's 2 for 2 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
Nets have the basketball. To Hollis Jefferson. Probing the defense. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
It's Cook with the basketball. Leads 1. Short jumper off the mark. And scores on the step back.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Down by 1. Short jumper stays out. To Hollis Jefferson. Runner's good there.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
It's Cook with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half.
The assist from number 2.
To Hollis Jefferson. Passed it off. Big finish at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
It's good. And 1.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. To Hollis Jefferson. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Fires the three. And the Lakers with the rebound. Has a chance. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're gonna lower the chances of it.
All right, back to...
To come in this second half. A 1-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. To Davis. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
And he makes them both. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving to Durant. Probing the defense. Irving to Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
The assist from number 24, Kentavious.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His group now down.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Irving. Not that time. LeBron into the front court. Leads a bucket. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Jordan. To Irving. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
James. Beyond the arc for 3. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And the Lakers clear. Caldwell Pope. To Davis. From long range, steps out and hits.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Brooklyn's got it.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Irving to Durant. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Durant with the basketball up top. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. 4-3. Off the mark. No good. To Caldwell Pope. For 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Gets it in the right corner. Durant. Can't connect. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Fires the 3. Well defended. To Durant. The shot almost on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Irving. And the reward, he's going to the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
First one goes down. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To James. Here's a chance from long range. It's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Ed, body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Got it from the line. That's going to be out of bounds. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Los Angeles, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins, and number 2.
DeMarcus Cousins, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block, can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Fires the 3. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Cook to bring it into the front court. His team up by 7. No good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat. Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. It's Cook with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Layup goes down. Well done.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Leads 5.
The assist from number 1.
Great feed. Sets it up and draws the foul.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
50 to the line, shooting 2.
Goes 2 for 2.
Into the game for Brooklyn, number 7, Kevin Durant.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That's how you defend. LeBron James able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
LeBron James pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
it's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Here comes the screen. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Gets a shot up off the mark. It's Cook with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Lets it fly from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
To Irving. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
James. Beyond the arc for 3.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul.
First one, count it. Second of 3 is good. 3 for 3. Nice. Irving into the front court. His guys down 11. LeBron James with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Easy path to the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Irving. Stuffs it down with authority.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
To Durant. Irving. To Durant.
1 minute left in the 4th quarter.
Stuffs it down with authority.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Number 7, Kevin Durant.
Cook to bring it into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. And count the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Ah, rocking the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. It's James controlling the offense. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. three. At the buzzer, the Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.